Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. In case it's the first time watching the stream, the VOD, or the video on YouTube. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first a month, and after that I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks, and I'll maybe do that a little bit later, but first, I want to play two of the single worst decks I can possibly think of. The first deck that I really want to look at is this deck, which is a Keep Yourself Safe deck. I am attempting to play the Ruby Sanctum on 1 into coining out the Pendant of Earth, triggering the Ruby Sanctum, and then playing the Pendant of Earth to grab Ceaseless Expanse and destroying myself, OTKing as it were, on no sooner, no less than turn number 2. Let's chase the high that we're looking for, chat. Nope. Swear to God, switch this around and I fucking hate them. I hate them with a burning passion. Why try for top 500 with Cthulhu when you realize that it's going to be a rather long grind, not a lot of variation? So, first in chat streak, let's fucking go. Millsy will fucking take your kidney. Millsy's gonna take your kidney, bro. Bruh. Let's play some absolute garbage tonight. I was going to do it while drinking a beer, but my wife drank all the beer, damn it. How could my wife drink all the beer? How dare you. Happy birthday, Dad. I'm Diego from Two Robot Studios. We're fusing competitive TCG and first-person spaceship exploration. The heart of the game is the halt system. You build your warbot piece by piece, head, arms, legs, torso, in real time, mid-match. Given your authority in the genre, I want to give you an elite citizen key so you can judge if this build is mid-match dynamic as the future players are looking for. Where can I send you an access code? Fuck off, Diego. Dear God. Okay. Just trying to die. Gotta run an ad real quick. Okay, we're close, chat. We're close. Okay, they're not ready for us, chat. They're not ready for team advice. No. I'm not giving advice to fucking Diego. No. Chat, the honest reality is I was supposed to cut the Chameleos from this list. And instead, I was supposed to play... Instead, I was supposed to play Finley. Whoa. Pog. We got there. Send to my PM, got it. Number go up higher again. Good to see it, HG Owl. We did it. They can't kill us if we kill us. They can't kill us if we kill us. We did the thing, chat. Oh, yes. Let's do it again. This is kind of fun. Turn 4 OTK? Still better than viewer decks? True. Weapon X, like, what the fuck? Okay. The ad? No. Okay. Now we gotta get this out of here. Oh, we gotta change out the Chameleos. My bad. My bad, chat. My bad. We have to change out the Chameleos. High key, low key, skeleton key. Gotta change the Chameleos out. This is not good. No! Alright, this is why we gotta change out the Chameleos. We need an option for getting rid of the Ceaseless out of our hand. We draw it. The Chameleos, by the way, the whole function of the Chameleos is to snipe the coin from the opponent. I don't know how useful that is. We need to put the Finley in here, because, like, I think that's a better use of a stat. No way, deck oat? Deck oat. I don't... Fishy, that wasn't quite English, but you know what? Yes. Yes to your question. I think it's impressive that my opening song is 4 minutes and like 30 seconds, and I've lost twice. This might be the deck that carries me to the bottom of the ladder, chat. I haven't done a good dumpster dive to the bottom of the ladder in a fucking minute. You know that? Would you guys even like that content? Would you like me going all the way down to bronze 5 and then like fucking my way up, just sort of figuring out like what weird shit people are playing and then trying to get back to 11x? I've done it before, but I don't know how good a content it is really. Absolutely. I figured people would always find it tiresome. All right, looks like we're looking at a, this hand is a good hand. It looks like we're looking at like a turn 3 OTK right now. Tell me that you love me. Okay, if I use this now, there's a chance that I end up drawing the Ceaseless on turn 3, so I'm actually going to save this. I'm going to use Creation Protocol to go get my Shadow Touched Colvir. I will then use the Illuminate to make sure that whatever card I dredge up next is not the Ceaseless Expanse, and then we'll just win. Perfect. Not Ceaseless, not Ceaseless, not Ceaseless. Pog. Easy. Easy. It's that simple, chat. It's that simple. I have to like try to... This is why I'm like, okay, I could totally showcase this deck, but I've got to pair it with something else because the wins are too fast. The wins are... It wins too fast. It's too good at doing what it's trying to do.
Anduin versus Valera.
Watch your back.
To all my fans, this one is for you.
Okay. What is this deck? This deck is a keep yourself safe deck. We're keeping ourselves safe. We're trying to win, Tanya. Don't you understand that? We're trying to win. We're playing to win the game. No Gamba for this deck? What do you mean? There is no Gamba. This is pure skill. All right, I need my Pendant of Earth, chat. That's what I really want to go for next. Is Embrace not a little slow? Listen, you can take it up with whatever Chinese player came up with this. I did not find this deck myself. I did not make this deck myself. I found it thanks to Shadow, Priest, Enjoyer, and Booger Cord. And he sent the code. And I agree with you. Embrace is a little bit slow, but you know what? You got to fill out 30 cards to the deck. And you could do worse, right?
Not all my songs are this upbeat.
We're undefeated with this so far, by the way. We are undefeated. Let's do one more. Let's do one more, and I've got possibly an even worse shit pile. Minus 100? Minus 100. Yeah. Just like, you know, not on the right hero per se, but maybe on the right hero. This is a lot more, I will say this. This is a lot more fun than conceding. It's like a little puzzle. A recent opponent would like to be my friend.
Anduin versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
To all my fans,
Left my
this
ass.
one is for you.
Oh, useful for dealing X damage to hero quest? True. What a combo.
My greetings.
The spotlight shines on us all.
Wow. Okay. So this is your next healing effect deals damage. I can tempo this on 1. Oh my god, we're so talented, chat. We're so talented. Wait, did they unfriend or they just sign off? I think they just signed off. Okay. Give me Illuminate? Alright, fine.
Corruption from within.
Alright, you ready? Are you ready for turn 3 OTKs consistently? Chat, consistently we have been turn 3 OTKing all night. I think we're going to get there again.
Not all my songs are this upbeat.
Easy. Easy. All right, let's try one. Let's do one more. I'm trying to get like the fabled tier, the fabled turn 2 OTK. I'm trying to get to the fabled turn 2. I don't know if I can flip a turn 2. The worst decks I've ever seen are Veer decks. So Veer decks all night. We're gonna get there. I have 2 more decks I want to try after this. Dude, the title for this deck, it like writes itself. Consistent turn 3 OTK. I didn't specify which character we're OTKing. Are you sure you're playing Hearthstone in the right way? Yeah. Uh-huh. Minus 100 priest, minus 100 priest. Oh, get it back in the fucking deck. Big guy, get back in the fucking deck. Let's go. Okay, all right. We don't have, a little tricky. We don't have our Pendant of Earth or one of our heal damage combos yet, but we'll get there. Actually, no, let's leave it. Let's let them talk shit. That's fine. I don't actually care. No, shit. Okay, so we have to dig for Finley. We're actually going to use... Ooh, we have to use one of our pendants for Finley. That's a little upsetting, chat. This might turn into a turn 4 OTK. Also, it's a personal pet peeve of mine. The amount of people in Hearthstone that use the term OTK improperly. Okay, so I know the Ruby Sanctum is at the bottom of my deck. And I want a Finley? Is minus 100 priest to counter to plus 100 warrior? Yes. Somehow. If I had a nickel for every time you've mulliganed Ceaseless and Druid on one this stream, I'd have 2 nickels. It's true. That's actually 100% true. All right, come on. There we go. All right. Yes, because you can outrace them spamming emotes into Lava Gorger? True. True. You get to end things before they end things. It's my favorite part about this deck. I get to go out on my own terms. I would very much like to get the creation protocol as opposed to... Yes, okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do, chat. We're actually going to hold off. I'm going to creation protocol to get Finley. I'm going to Finley. That will leave the possibility of illuminating into Pendant of Earth at the bottom of my deck. There is no illuminate on the bottom right now, but there is a Ruby Sanctum, and I can always get an illuminate off of the Shadow Visions. So we're trying to pilot this optimally. It's a little bit of a struggle on this one. I also love how we can technically heal up with the Ceaseless back to full health just to OTK ourselves a second time. Opponent hates flesh giants? It's true. It's true. They're not you. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Chat, we're so talented. Alright, turn 5 OTK. Just turn 5, unfortunately. What's going on, bad player? If I get an Illuminate off of this, I'm really going to be tempted to heal my... Is it turn 5 a little slow for Wild? It is. It is. It's a fast format. It's a fast format. Dude, I want them to play an Imprisoned Horror. Please. Oh, no. Ah. I want them to play an Imprisoned Horror. All right. I'm not going.
Not all my songs are this
Easy. Easy. Okay. Deck is cinema. Deck is cinema. That is the fastest. That is the fastest 6 games I've ever lost in my life. Deck works perfectly. I would just switch out the Camellios for Sir Finley like we did from beginning of stream. No notes. This is actually pretty decent. This is actually a pretty decent way to lose ranks. And kind of fun. The puzzle's not like, it's not a complicated puzzle, but it's a fun, unique way. Instead of just queuing up and conceding, queuing up and conceding, queuing up and conceding. Because one of the things that can happen if you're trying to D-rank and you just queue up and concede is sometimes you concede too fast and it breaks the client. And then you have to reload clients again. And that wastes more time. And this, in a way, I think would be almost more economic time-wise. All right, let's play some Milrogue. All right, let's get Tay's song queued up. Also, Sean, 45 streams in a row is a lot of fucking streams. Thank you, dude. Self-mill, I hope? No, not self-mill. We're actually going to try and mill, but we're going to try and... I think... Okay, I'm of the opinion this is the best way to play Milrogue now. I think this is the best approach.
My knives are ready.
Ooh, I'm skilled. Got something in my system. 17 streams? Oh my god, what is this? It's exactly what you think it is. It's exactly what you think it is, Tanya. It is pure gas. Okay? This is pure gas. Alright. Do I need to swing? I actually don't need to swing, do I? Is this a deck out of an April season's first? No. I think this is somebody posted this one in Booger Cord too. And I looked at it and I said, oh my god, is this the best way to play Milrogue? I think the answer is yes. I think this is what Milrogue has become. I think, like, you can love it or you can hate it, but I think this is optimal. If you're gonna play Milrogue, this is the way. Imagine killing your opponent after plays are. I know. Fucking stupid, right? Like, why kill the opponent when you can mill them instead? I expect to have a non-zero win rate with this. I'm not saying I'm gonna have a good win rate, but I expect to have a non-zero win rate. Like, I could mill them right now. I could mill their win conditions. Just wait.
Let's muddy the waters. So be it.
All right, here it comes. Okay.
I want you, and you, and you.
No! What are you doing? Oh my god! They wanted nothing to do with that. They're like, oh my god, no. So here's the thing. They didn't know. What if they didn't have any What if they didn't have any bat masks left in their deck? What if all their bat masks were in their deck and they assumed I was going to mill every single one of them? You faced a Cthulhu Quasar Rogue 2 days ago? On God. All right. Sorry, I got distracted. Let's do this.
I'll blast you to smithereens.
Still costs 3? I know. It's so bad. At the same time, I could still get there. You know what I mean? And I lost. I'm so sorry. What's going on, Ivan? What's going on? How are we, Azalea? We're having some fun tonight. All right. I don't have Quasar. I'm willing to mix it up a little bit. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I like this better, actually. Weirdly enough. We have a few more minions than I would normally have if I was playing like a normal mill rogue. But I don't know. Holy Quasar, I know. Yes. Both tricksters, chat. Look at us go. I played a Herald 8 cost in DK and got into a Fireball lethal. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. A showstopper.
In the shallows.
Chat, there are so many ways this can go badly.
Let's muddy the waters.
I'm going to wait for next turn. Nice 4-4, right. I think they went for a 50-50. The problem is like my opponents don't understand what I'm doing. I don't even understand what I'm doing. So I think they're going to be in for a bit of a surprise. Wouldn't bounce be better than vanish? No time. No time. No time for your bullshit. I have things I need to do.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Let's muddy the waters.
Should I send in 3 brands? I don't think so. Why? Why are people leaving? They don't know. They're like, I don't know what bullshit he's up to. I don't want to fucking deal with it. I think they're just like, man, I don't want to, I don't. We're just trolling. They see Quasar and they dip. They have no idea what's going on. I think that would have made my vanishes 0, right? This this deck's strongest matchup is opponents with negative mental. This is the best negative mental. Man, you make HS look fun, and then I try to play it, and I don't have fun. Yeah. You have to free yourself from your mortal coil, aka your MMR. Once you do that, you're good to go. Alright, Tay, of all the songs you've sent me, I think this one is the most just like noise. It's just noise. There's like scatting and stuff, and like it's just noise. Impressive, impressive. No, not mana burn. Hey, hey, stop it. It's like a billion things going on in one song, and I personally love that. Yeah, it's just, oh my god. I used to call, Lamp used to send the same kind of shit, and I used to call it hyper bitch shit. Like, it's just nonsense. Alright, chat, I think we met our match. I have one turn, I think. Okay. I get one swing. Wow, what a meanie. I am a meanie, yes. Welcome. How much damage can they really do with one cannon? Thoughts?
Let's muddy the waters.
Okay, let's mill him, chat. Ready to mill him? How am I drawing better with this fucking dog shit deck than the actual Quasar Rogue that I was attempting to do? Can somebody please explain this to me? Like, how is this going better than... Everybody know what I'm talking about? Oh, man, this is not good. This is not good. This is not... Uh-oh. Wait. Let him shit. Let him shit. Let him shit. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. 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 Yes, chat. Yes, we're doing great. We're doing great. It's okay. It's fine.
There's no time.
This is actually incredible.
I want you, and you, and you.
You might not like it, but this is, I think, optimal mill rogue at this point.
My hand is full.
Animations rogue. Animations rogue, but, like, we kind of can win. We could still win this game. This is cool and all, but how do we win? We have to get my opponent into fatigue. We have to skillfully get my opponent into fatigue, and hopefully they can't pop evasion this turn. I can also, like, vanish into Cloak of Shadows and hope I get there. I can also sort of win with tempo. Right? Like, I can kind of win with tempo in a weird way. They're not making more pirates, which is good for me. No more pirates, please. No more pirates. No. Don't pop. Yes. Okay, cool.
Step right up. Step right up. want you.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Is full.
Are we running one gang up or two? I think we're running two. Oh, I might have misplayed this turn, honestly. All right, so there it goes. I'm gonna have to win next turn. I almost need to do like a second Swift Scale Trickster Quasar. Yeah, second Quasar is the out.
Power beyond comprehension.
Okay, we can do it. We could do it. We could do it. We could do it. Trickster. Okay.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Let's muddy the waters.
We can get there. 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 We got there? Lucky trash.
Return to me. Return to me. I'm out of cards.
Nice. This is stupid. Oh, man. This deck sucks. It's not good. It's not. I swear it's not good. Don't play this. Oh. All right, let's try one more time. Maybe we could do that again. Hi, YouTube Shorts. The thing is, okay, here's the thing about YouTube Shorts. That would make a great short if it was long enough. It would be like a good short. If like shorts were actually long enough that it would work. All the way where you do the 5 kilometers. I forget if I did the 5 kilometers or not. I did the babiest one. Yeah, I did the Spartan baby one. I did 2 of them last year. Uh-oh. All my shit broke. Oh, here we go. Okay, I think Warrior actually doing.
There is a simplicity in inevitability.
Time to slice and dice.
All right. How did it come to this? Jolt Cow, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I did the baby one. It turns out I really like an obstacle course. I didn't know this about myself, but it turns out I do really enjoy an obstacle course. All right, so last game I used my lab recruiters, but I don't necessarily need to. Right? Like, I don't need to. I know we already heard this song, but I'm about to go into, well, I do like this song. I'm going to leave it. Too drunk to turn off the light. It is. You're right. It is really funny that this takes the second Quasar to really like come into its own. Okay, sure. Wait, did they know?
Let's muddy the water.
Did they know, chat?
Who knows what I want you, and you, and you.
Oh, we have so many brands now, chat. We have so many brands. We're lousy with brands.
I want you, and you, and you.
My hand is stuffed.
Stick to the shadows. Hear that sizzle?
I want you, and you, and you.
Oh, I should have done gang up on the lab recruiter, but it's fine. As a Frog Shaman player, I hate this deck with the bottom of my heart. I mean, I'm not playing real Quasar. I'm playing dumb, stupid pants Quasar. All right, did I get anything good? No!
My hand is stuffed.
Chop chop!
All right, I'll do that.
My hand is
We're gonna have no problems with these. Okay, sure. What's in your ETC that's gonna save your ass? I'm interested. Sure. All right, so we're gonna overdraw one.
My hand is stuffed.
Oh, there goes your Ceaseless. There goes your Odin.
That shall
Yeah, bye. Hey, Shmoop, nice to see you. What's going on? Kill Jaden? Apparently not. Apparently they did not have Kill Jaden in there. Okay. All right. All right. Am I playing another game of Milrogue? Am I really going to go... Okay. Am I really going to go 0-6 with a self-OTK deck and follow it up with a win streak on fucking... On fucking Milrogue of all things? All right, why not? Why not? Let's try one more. Let's try one more. Dude, if I win one more... If I win one more, I get to say it was 100% win rate. Crazy Burns. I mean, I got to the bottom of their cart of their the bottom of their deck pretty quick. Not a single loss this stream. Pog. Meta breaker. I don't know. I just looked at it. I looked at it and I was like, you know what? This couldn't be that bad. Oh my god. Oh. Meta breaker hardly. I hope Quasar rogue players don't see this deck. I mean, oh wait, we could. Wait, now Repentless is usually in view.
Dreaming is over. None.
Repentless is usually in view. They typically play stuff like... Repentless is usually playing stuff like... like Pirate Rogue. I hope Quasar Rogue players see this deck. Me too. Yeah, this is way worse than normal Quasar. Way worse. Way worse. Sure. Okay. This might be exactly the kind of deck. This might be exactly the kind of deck that I can kind of pick on with my deck. Looks fun though. You know, I was never the biggest fan of Mill Rogue, but like this is gonna scratch an itch for somebody, right? Oh, they're honest to God. Oh, okay. I know them. They're honest to God hostage-ing. This is one of my best spells that I could possibly get post Quasar, so I'm not gonna use it now. I'm just gonna Trickster in the Quasar. Hey, we got those too. Pog.
Let's muddy the waters.
Shipping this list to the Quasar Rogue population like it's the CIA with LSD? Yeah. Do it. Fucking do it. Dude, the alibi's not gonna matter, man. The alibi's not gonna matter. You have no idea what you're up to.
Justice is mine.
They're like, oh, he's saving his burn. He's saving his burn. Yeah, I'm saving my burn. I hate mill decks, but this is fun to watch because it's a combination of two things I hate in one unholy amalgamation. It's infinitely worse than both of its components. True. Milk decks? Well, yes. I'm not going to get on her for the misspelling because I absolutely knew exactly what she was talking about. I'm not using this yet.
Justice is mine.
Hi, Dad. Happy birthday. Thank you. What's going on, Chill TK? Also, it's on my birthday. I just milled a Trogdra with a car alignment. Damn. Top deck God. True. Wait, they're so they have no idea how much they're helping me. They have no clue. I need to draw more cards.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Okay, surely I get, like, Cold Lights. Yes. Yes, we get Cold Lights, chat. It's time to go. They have no idea.
I want you, and you, and you.
I might end their career.
Hand is too full.
I want you, and you, and you.
Let's muddy the waters.
Quickly.
This is so funny. And then it all goes back in. I can just do it again next turn.
My hand is too full.
What'd I burn? Some bad shit. Okay. There could not be a better opponent to do this to. I know. They must love getting milled. The problem is, I don't like the Bran going. Quite frankly, it's a miracle you've hit the second Quasar, but I'm happy for you. Happy. I wonder what the animations on the receiving end is like. It's probably hell on earth.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Interesting. Okay. All right, I'm happy now. I was worried I wasn't going to have any copies of Bran. That was keeping me up. Vanish would be nice, but not required. We have a fair number of bricks in my deck now, too. There's also some good hits. There's some good hits, but there's also some bricks, so... Vanish would be like the ultimate top deck. Oh, if they're going to kill my Bran, Pog, go for it. Why are they running that card? Oh, sure. Yeah, go for it, man. Do it.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
No, I have evasion up, dumbass.
Time runs out on me.
Okay.
Justice is mine.
Okay. Does Vanish cost 0 or 3? Great question. I think it costs 3. If it was in my deck, I think it would cost 0. It was in my hand, though, so I think it still costs 3. -3 for them. Please no ban. Okay, good. Fine, no ban. Fine. If they leave my Bran up, I'm kind of happy. Yes, please trade off. Nothing will happen to you if you trade off. Nothing. It's all sunshine and rainbows. I don't want to dox myself too bad, but while I was listening to the Born to be Wild episode in which you talked about your vacation in Portland, Maine, and how much you like Allagash, I was driving and then spinning this industrial parkway. It's a real experience. Oh, that's hysterical. Yeah, we love Maine. My wife and I. My family. My family loves visiting Maine.
My hand is too full.
All right. I need more cold lights. Also, I don't really care about...
Justice is mine.
I really want my Vanish. Ooh, I got their win condition. I got 2 of their win conditions. Okay. Give me my Vanish, please.
Swiftly.
My hand is too full.
All right, they lost their Bran. They lost their Murazond. I think I still get tempoed down, though, because they have, like, bad things to happen to me. In before he's an imbue? No, I don't think he's an imbue. I think he's just going for... He's going to go for... I think he can get to... Can he get to... If he can do like a coin, something cheap. I think he can manage to get me, actually. He can out-tempo me, I think. Okay, so let's do these trades really smart.
In the shallows.
Step right up. Step right up.
Okay, that's fine. I said, let's do this really smart, and then I think I did it dumb. But it's fine.
Cards.
I want you. And you. I want you. And you. And you.
That minion already attacked.
Okay, I can do this.
Your history.
I can do this.
Swiftly.
Fog. I could have gotten a brand down there. I think I actually threw. I could have gotten a brand down there and actually caused them a fair amount of damage here. Can they... Here's the question for them. Can they get their time warp off and get enough tempo to kill me from 9? I think the answer is yes. I think I needed to do Bran and then play the Cold Lights. Yeah, there we go. So I think I fucked up a little bit. But that's okay. Maybe Door would be solid in this? It might be. Door might be okay. I know. GG's for the opponent. Kiss from Tiny Finn? Yeah, you got it. Honestly, for my 5th time playing the deck, I should have gone Vanish, gotten a Brand down, and then gotten so many more mills going, and I think the mills would have been pretty funny. All right. There's no way I do better than that, right? This is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call this one here. All right. This is meme trash. Don't play this deck. However, it is very funny when it works, and I do think it's good enough to beat people. I think it's good enough to beat people who don't know what you're doing, and also people with a weak mental who think that you're gonna OTK them, and in reality, you're just gonna burn some of their cards. So, how to redeem a diss from Cat? No, bad. And if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. I'll save Gamer Moments deck for another night. That was too much fun. Let's do let's do some viewer decks. Wait, viewer deck submission's on. No one submitted any decks? Go ahead, do some viewer decks. They're up. What's the best wild decks you recommend playing? Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. Exclamation point YouTube. Please consider giving me a follow there. I have a meta report up. Let me call it up. I have a meta video. I'm going to be doing a brand new one this week of the decks that I think are the best in Wild. Spoiler alert, I don't think it's changed that much from the one I did 2 weeks ago. However, I'm going to have some slightly tweaked lists. But if you're really interested in information like that, that's the link to the video itself. Again, I've probably moved. I would move a couple things around. I'm gonna end up. I'm gonna end up doing some. Probably doing some like really funny lists on there just to be like, hey, let's change some stuff up. But really, the meta's not changed that much from the last time I made a meta video. The class sets came out and nothing changed. So, old shoes, you got it. All right, this is Chess's version of Companions. All right, we already heard Freaking Out tonight. I don't want to bring people down too much. I like it, but let's go next. All right. I'm not sure about Mag Therodon in the list. I think Mag Therodon in the list makes the all-you-can-eat a little bit less consistent than it needs to be, but you know what? We'll try it. The Mag Therodon is nice. The Mag Therodon's nice, but you can also... It's also going to be a little bit tricky, right? It's a little bit tricky because... Wait, is this from Sinferno? Did you get the War Song list from Sinferno? Yeah, Mag Therodon can fuck you up. You can only get 2 ticks on it. Yeah, it looks really stupid. It's the kind of fuck up that Sinferno would do. He'd like add a card just to be different, and then it's different because it's bad. Did we not think about this? Yeah, sure, fuck it. It's for Boar and DH mostly? How does it help with either of those matchups? DH I kind of get. Boar, how? I get a 12-12? This sounds incredibly ill thought out. I could get that. I could get that. Like, I could get it soloing DH. That's fine. But you gotta get it down. Because they can't, the deck doesn't work. Boar, you fill their board. Alright, so the order I have to play things, though. The order I have to play things is, like, to the front. I can only do 2 ticks. I guess it's fine. I can only do 2 ticks. What happened to Salt Race, by the way? Nobody plays it. I don't think anything happened to it. Well, okay, I'll tell you what happened to it. I think Salt Race doesn't do great into TikTok, and so people dropped it. It wasn't super popular before getting rid of TikTok, but I think that's made it worse. I think I want the crescendo. So if he's not on the combo turn, it's mag by a turn. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. One can think of Mag Therodon as a Barov replacement because Barov is too slow for DH.
And now, the premiere act. Me!
I guess. But isn't it... Okay. I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, think about what you're telling me. You're telling me that Barov is too slow for DH, so I'm replacing it with a card that is 1 more expensive. Which I know, I get what you're saying, right? I fully understand that part. But do you understand where I'm coming from, where I'm looking at it and I'm like... I very much need to get Popgar. If I get Popgar, I win, I think. This Magtheron justification is sounding very cult neophyte-like. Yeah, I'm not like... I don't know. Dodge mana burn, GG's. I need the Popgar. Okay, we gotta do this. Oh no, I need the coin. I didn't find the Popgar anyway. Well, okay, hold on. Unlucky. Blubbers, I know. Not quite. I'm still not convinced that Insanity Warlock isn't better just in a Seed Lock shell. I think it needs a Seed Lock shell. I think you need the extra healing. I think you need the Fireball with Lifesteal. Yeah. Is a road bump they can't get over. Yeah, I get it in principle, Filterphobe. It just seems too cute. So like you're taking the energy to justify it, so I'll take your word for it. I'm still not in love. Oh, I gotta cut the plate breaker, actually. Let's see what the matchup is. If I don't like the matchup, I'll concede this game and cut the plate breaker. I could be Paladin. Don't play this deck with plate breaker. This was purely to counter Q into a Maker. Sorry, I'll see myself out. Yeah, Pug, come on. Chill. Chill, Pug.
I see you've brought guests.
You're bothering to justify it, so I will take your word for it. I'm less than convinced that it's worth fucking around with all you can eat that much.
I smell gold in them there waters. Keep on panning.
Main deck player seems deranged. Well, Maker brought every single week. Maker brought 100 Armor Warrior, and I wanted an out for 100 Armor Warrior, and I wanted to play Warrior, but I did not want to play Maker in a 100 Armor Warrior mirror. Go for Starfish if you want. No, I don't want anything. I'm letting you guys know I think it's fucking weird. And why I think it's weird.
Follow my lead.
I'm fine with this. These cost 2 now. Quasar, you got it. Okay, got it. I would need to Filterphobe. I would need to sit down and play a little bit more extensively. Here's really where I think mostly I'm hanging up on, right? I would need to sit down and really feel out how bad it feels to pull it off the all-you-can-eat. The demon tag is the only thing that's holding me up. Does that seem like a reasonable issue I'm having? That's the only thing that's giving me pause. I kind of like it otherwise. And your justifications make a lot of sense to me too. All right, fair. Wamper Druid, I can find that, sure. My opponent playing both Crusaders auras without a real board yet is a decision that will be studied for years. Sure. Sure.
The identity mine is mine.
Okay. Okay. You love to see Croc Warrior? True. Okay. Yep. Okay. Should be fine.
I'll show you who's boss.
I think we always do this anyway. Sure. I can go get stuff later. Double razor scale, Tam. Yeah, it's okay. We have a sanitize in our deck, so we just need to find our sanitizes and use our sanitizes the same turn we deal the shield shatters, and we're okay. I can't. Oh, I can actually. I snooze. Haha. Correct. Okay. If I end up finding Skipper at all with anything, we're kind of cool too. I get the sense that it's kind of awkward for them too. They're taking forever to sort this turn out. I would have like snap picked a couple things. No, Pug, this game is far from over. They're going to give everything Divine Shield, and I'm going to need to find a solution to it. Far from over. Don't call it too early, friend. Do not call it too early, please. That makes it worse. Okay, I could do this. Okay. They can't hit me with... So they can't hit me with... I'll do this. They can't hit me with a Crusader's Aura because they've used both already. If they top deck the other spell, I would have had a problem. Like, giving this Divine Shield a second time would be really annoying. They're digging for it desperately. I do think I can win. Oh, no. That's bad. Why are you playing? Wait. Swift, what the fuck are you doing, man? Why are you doing that? Now I'm cooked. See, Pug, you can't call it too soon. Like I'm kind of cooked in this scenario. They're showing 20 and I'm at 28. The double razor scale is kind of demented, though, considering we're a boogie down deck. But I guess it's effective against what they're playing against. We can still win. It's getting harder, though. I've used both my aftershocks. I've used both my We can get there, I think. Because I have free draws. Okay. Now I feel a little bit better. I need 3 ticks.
I'll show you who's boss.
Okay. Now I think we win. But it was close. Holy shit. I could go get Geppetto. Geppetto would be nice. It's my first time to stay awake for in time for a dad string. I'm glad you could make it. Sure. Beam? Opponent eats it? I think we finally got there. Nothing got Divine Shield.
Reporting for duty.
Doesn't work anymore, right? Uh-oh, this is not what I expected. Did anything get shuffled? What did I miss? I thought Geppetto was on the bottom. Ooh, that's a terrible dredge. All right, well, we have a clear. You don't have any gas left. Save us, Renathal. Renathal actually going to be decent in this scenario. All right, we got there. Whoa. Whoa. Hear my drag pad dead. All right, sounds good. Glad I could help. All right. Companions. Let's play some companions. Ad starting soon. Thank you, Pug, for calling in. Oh, my God. Dude, Pug. Any plans tomorrow? No, hang out with my kids. Clean my house. I was ready for the ban. No, I wouldn't ban you. Dad, how do you ignore red numbers? I've never been able to just ignore new card notifications with every other similar thing. I can ignore it because I have that power. I have the power to ignore shit like that. Some people are ADHD and can't ignore it, or OCD and can't ignore it. But me, I'm pretty easy to ignore it. Ooh, I'm gonna keep the confront, and I'm gonna Rangari tracking on one because I'm cool like that. My opponent is playing the most Libram of Libram decks ever, I think. He's fit all the Libram cards in one deck. He's perfectly happy with just playing that. Chat, for full disclosure, I am going to turn the viewer decks off for now just because I don't want people requesting decks and I don't have enough time to play them. So until we we'll clear the other ones and then from there I'll go, okay? Multiple confronts seem good. I could even rip the first confront because I have these two confronts. Oh, is that how that works? I can see which... Oh, this has Tawn? Ooh. Spicy. Spicy. All right, I'm a little bit worried. I want to do 1, 2, and then the Ripatol. Ah, you fuck. All right, fine. If that's what you want to do, fine. Chad, I think I've told the story about this song. This artist was planning on going to Budapest, and he didn't make it. So he sang about the idea of going to Budapest. What a fucking moron. Alright, I'm gonna overdraw. I don't really care. I'm gonna drop the dread scale and not give a shit. Nothing matters.
These texts! I cannot read them.
Oh my god. It's so bad, chat. Are the worst decks done? They are. You missed them, Mr. Turtle Boxer. The EP Boxer gets the worm or something. I don't know. Something along those lines. Maybe I don't drop this. Maybe I wait. Hear me out. What if I wait until I see their six cost one? I would give a shit about that. Get out there. Get out there. And you get out there.
My will shall lead us to victory.
We'll do this and this. Yeah.
Our souls are scattered across the universe.
These texts! I cannot read them.
Okay, we're a little bit in trouble. Opponent has effectively flooded the board, despite playing the worst Libram list ever. Monkus. Monkus. Give me my Serpent Bloom. Ooh, okay. I could do that. Okay, try again. Splat! 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 That probably sounded terrible. I wish I'd apologize, but I won't. Oh, yeah, we did. That's the Libram Faith that we don't need to worry about. A fucking course? I know. Chat, what's it like? What is it like to watch literally the luckiest streamer in Wild? You know, it's like sometimes I think, like, man, you know, KVLT does some really cool stuff. Anyone else miss Ben Brode card design? Not particularly. Ben Brode wasn't very good at, Ben Brode wasn't very good at balancing cards. He kind of fucked shit up a lot.
The time has come to dethrone former master.
Wish I had streamer lock. You just got to get on the streamer client, Azalea. If you got on the streamer client, you'd be good. Ben Brode leaving Hearthstone is what made it affordable? Yep. People have nostalgia for the Ben Brode era, but I don't think they really remember it correctly. Like, he was hip and he was funny, but also, like, his idea of balance was just destroying cards instead of actually properly, like, finding a way to, like, make a scenario where they'd actually work.
Kneel before the strength of the wild.
I desperately needed this.
His reign ends now.
I have nostalgia for Dark Moon Fair. Oh my god. See Classic returning and everyone getting bored of it after 2 weeks? Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. Sure. Sure. Yeah, do it. Do it up. Bang, bang? Sure. I think I am going to do this. Because I'm going to get more cards.
Any problem? These could belong to the Brahmin species.
Now, he probably has Beam, but it's kind of whatever. Hype for the Prison Break leap mechanic? I am never hype for anything in Hearthstone. I am never hype for anything in Hearthstone. Do you know why I'm never hype for any new cards, chat? I'm never hyped for any new cards because, in my opinion, new cards means a fresh hell awaits me. I am always scared shitless that whatever's next down the pipe is going to be absolutely worse than what came before. Constantly. So I'm never hyped for anything new in Hearthstone. I always want things to say exactly where they're at. And I'll just deal with it in my own way. I do remember you saying that. I fucking mean it. See you Friday? See you Friday. Should be fun. Consecration? Fucking why, man? Oh, whatever. I'm gonna overdraw. No, I'm not. Pog. Dude, the animal companions are so much worse like this. It's a dumb idea. This deck looks cool. You would say that acorn oil, but it's not cool. It's bad. There's a difference between cool and bad. This is just bad. Oh, thank God we've got Lore Keeper Polkelt. Thank God, chat.
Lush wilds and clear skies.
Get Vorax nerd? It's true. What is my out at this point? Goes, so it goes, so it goes.
Come to me, friends.
Just use more.
The Vorax is gonna get me, chat. That's the problem. I'm gonna get Voraxed. Looks bad. Yeah, I have no answer for the Vorax. Rebuke's a problem. Okay.
Must move quickly. These could belong to a ground species.
Inhospitable.
I need exactly explosive into freezing. Nope. Wrong order. Didn't even get it. Nutty. Is Dude Pally in the queue? Fuck no. Deck sucks. Anyone miss Reno Lone Ranger? No, and I'll time you out if you ask that again. Fuck Reno Lone Ranger. Fuck 8 mana, board lock, Reno Lone Ranger. Dumbest fucking card ever designed. Even if you like it, you're a biased dumbass. You could say, but Schmoopy, I know I'm biased. All right, well, in that case, you're based. But if you're not, if you don't realize your own bias, you're a moron. Has Reno fallen off in Wild? Reno piles have largely fallen off because you find that people in Wild like TikTok Warlock, and TikTok Warlock limits piles. Very much so. feel like it's too soon for the From the Depths. We'll find it later. I think we need the all-you-can-eat so that the From the Depths actually gets what we want.
I see you've brought guests.
TikTok lock? Yep, TikTok lock. Also, Exodia Mage? No. Exodia Mage is not the pressure in that at all. Exodia Mage is not the problem. Not anywhere close to the problem. So, nice try, not exactly.
Job's done.
The problem is 1,000% the Warlock deck. Not a problem, but it exists. Not the point. Nope. Nope. You're not correct. No. I'm not letting you have it. No partial credit.
Sharp arrow, sharper aim.
I've basically got my combo. I don't even know if I want to kill their stuff. Yeah, I want to kill their stuff. I just need my berserkers. We're good to go. Between the sheer number of I hate these toxic decks complaints I see online and the actual people who seem to lovingly play them, I don't know. There's a lot of people that bitch just for the sake of bitching. You can't really take them seriously. Also, Gutas, thanks for the follow, and Popo. Totally ripping these Crocs. Damn. Tem. How much do we believe the Berserkers are down there, chat?
I wonder.
I don't believe. I just beat an odd questline hunter. Defen is a good addition. To what deck? To what deck, Berserker? I don't give a fuck about that. The Quasar Mill?
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Okay, do I have enough mana? No. This would be 2. 1, 1, 1. I would need like a 0 mana something. Well, the good news is, like, we didn't even need Magtheridon. You died a Razor Scale otherwise? Who gives a shit? Also, I don't think it really matters. If you want to get rid of, like, I don't know. Who gives a shit if you died a Razor Scale? I don't get it. Oh, this is a problem, actually. Can't do my combo. I can do my combo. I have to do this. Shmee, why couldn't you do your combo? Because otherwise I would die. Okay, this is gonna be fine next turn. Double from the depths? No, one from the depths will be fine. Who gives a shit if you die to Razor Scale? I think you're missing the point if you're worried about dying to Razor Scale. If you die to Razor Scale, you die to Razor Scale.
Witness.
The deck's not good enough. The deck is not good enough to... I don't think the deck is good enough to weave in a way where we're worried about our counters. I think we just recognize that there are counters and we choose to die. That's how I would play that out. I would be more worried about actually doing the thing. I'd be more worried about winning the game. That almost feels like we're almost getting into the territory of we're making our opponent lose, not trying to win ourselves. Which seems foolish.
Your flaws are your strength.
I mean, I think we need, but we need the extra copies of things. We need the extra copies of things or else our things don't work. It doesn't really matter. Like, ultimately, it doesn't matter. It's a shit poster deck. I will not be adding Deafen, because if I die to a Razor Scale, I die to a Razor Scale. Who gives a shit? Does this beat 100 Armor Warrior? Is there a loop? I don't think there's a loop where we do. Well... If you saved both Crocs... If you saved both Crocs... And you went in on the combo. I'm not so sure. I don't think so.
You will know endless torment.
I don't think this deck can afford to do the Velorock bullshit. I think it's already struggling as is. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Like, okay, with the Shadow of Demise, I can on turn 3? Is it turn 3? I'll take the Shadow of Demise. Let me think about this. All right, so with 2 coins, I could go in on turn 5. With the prep, I can go in on turn 3. As long as I have something to shoot. I need them to give me something to shoot. And we're good. Give me a minion. Okay, maybe we die. Not now. I love how this has text, personally. So I love this song. Well, it's fine. What's the 4/4? If something dies, it gains attack. Whenever a friendly minion dies, gain 1 attack. It's Backroom Bouncer, man. You don't know Backroom Bouncer? What a fucking noob. I'm just kidding. Hey, I can turn this into something. Nice. Turn it into something with text.
Take your time. For the Mowbray.
The true masters draw close.
It's their name, Sob. I know. I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around. Please don't take me seriously. Please don't ever take me seriously. Half my shtick is just sarcasm. Gear shift draws lethal? We'll see. Not convinced, Pokey. Nice. Man, I killed a Shadowborn and I didn't die. I thought the minute I 777s the Shadowborn, I was fucking dead. I'm way too self-aware. I do not like that version. I can't believe the Millwaro worked. Gotta play some Quasar and some Womper Druid to round it out. Fair. I think something like this looks good too. What's the difference? We cut the trinket trackers? Yeah, that's fair. No trinket trackers for a second tide pool, and like, wait, where are the mixologists? Whoa, Rax, where's your mixologists? You were so high on the mixologists. You jumped off the mixologist train? Low cortisol concurrently? Listen, I like it. I think it's a good card. All right, I am going to run an ad now because I'm out of snoozes and I don't want to interrupt gameplay. So I load up the next deck, which isn't exciting. It's just Quasar. I'll see you on the other side. But bird watching finds spell damage. I mean, that's fair. I didn't even see the bird watching. That's fair. That's fair. By the way, Rax, I think all the versions work. Drive my car without the brakes. All right, let's see if there's anything weird in here we gotta fix. This goes over 10. How relevant is that? Not very. So what I saw on ladder was Millrogue? What do you mean? Is somebody doing the same shit I'm doing? With cold lights and stuff? Bird watching and make Trickster at 2-8 is so evil. Oh, it can go face now. There's someone playing a secret in a mimic pod? Oh, no, no, no. That's just bad, Quasar. That's just bad, Quasar. The mimic pod is, the mimic pod is actually not the... Okay, the mimic pod in Quasar is not the worst. But it's not adding damage. It's just a cantrip. And like that's not the shittiest in Quasar, but it's also not one of the better cards we could run. Really, like when we were looking at the stats, I was talking about it with NHL. He said that like between Swindle and Ghostly Strike was legitimately like a 50-50, like it was a true flex. It was like, all right, whichever one you sort of feel like. The extra damage from the Ghostly Strike is relevant. The not bricking from Swindle is relevant. Like 50-50. How good is Ultrasaur? I was doubtful because it doesn't have taunt. Well, it usually comes so noob. Usually when it comes down alongside something that already has taunt. So I actually kind of like it. Is the bird watching good enough to keep? In my opinion, we have too many minions. No. I'm just going to go get good cards. Not having the trinket trackers and the Tol'Vir is kind of nice. Not gonna lie.
My blood boils for war.
That is a positive. Okay, it's very funny that these are all prepped now. Yeah, well, fuck you. Get ready. Baby doll.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
I could just play this just for draw. It's fine. Baby doll. Meh. Meh.
One dose solves any problem.
It's fine. I want to go get Nayeli with this if I can afford to. I don't know. We're going to try. This is better to pair with a Tol'Vir, and honestly... Okay, sure. You want to do that? If they're going to devolve, that's a little sad for me. Yeah, it's whatever. Nice. Oh, hey. What's up now? What's up, baby girl?
And clear steps.
Baby girl. Alright, cool. Don't want to rip this now. Nah. I might want to try and scout. I want to try and hit scout with this, and then I can get a little greedy. Okay, typal pupil, sure. There's a scout.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Tem. Sure.
Finding.
Damn. We could go infinite.
Finding.
Inhospitable.
Discovering... Okay, this is kind of cute, Raxius, because discovering more spelled... Ooh, that's our second baking soda volcano. This is a dupes, chat. Any damage we get in could stick.
I found a sea urchin.
It's my last trickster. Or I could discover more.
I found a sea urchin.
Okay. I want to try and get multiple tricksters, multiple Tol'Virs. Sure.
I do the crime.
Sure.
You do the
Whatever.
time.
I want to get multiple tricksters, multiple Tol'Virs. Okay. Yeah, fine. Fuck off. Alright.
These could belong to a brand new species. It will find thee.
Okay, this is gonna make sure I get multiple Tolvirs and I don't overdraw anymore. Damn. Give us 1 billion armor, then drop an Ashen? Yeah, I'm not gonna crawl inside their psyche. I refuse to do so. Okay, there's a confront.
I have too
I
many
don't want these in my
cards.
deck.
My blood boils. No one knows solves any problem.
I guess I could have done that one first. Short. Short. Mutanus. Sure. Sure. Wait, shit. Chat. I miscounted. Chat. Chat, I didn't count right. No, chat. Chat, it is stupid. Surely they can't clear. Oh. How much damage did I... How many... Oh, it was this one. Fucking moron. Unlucky. They can get rid of one. Alright, we're fine. Frames, we're gonna be fine. What do you think, chat? Do you think we have lethal?
Not many cards left.
Witness
Hold your breath,
arcane magic.
We don't have lethal yet.
These could belong to a brand new species. No more cards. These could belong to a brand new species.
But they don't have Reno either, so I think this is gonna be lethal. I don't know. I could have done this, and then I could have done... I'm getting sloppy, chat. I'm getting tired and sloppy. We lose to top deck Shutterwalk, probably. I don't know. How are you? I'm glad you're there. Your wild season good, or is Storm Rage with discard? What? Okay. No, I'm fine. I'm having fun. I hardly see any discard Warlock recently. I don't know if people got bored with the deck or what. I wonder how much life they have left. 15? Alright, yeah, I totally missed lethal. I could have just ripped this. Sorry, chat. I tempoed a Trickster for no reason. Both my Tricksters for no reason. I didn't play my second Tolvir for no reason. Just fucking up all over the place. Sure. Just in case, I wanted to see if I could go in with the Slither Spear. Yeah, thanks, Diego. Diego's giving us endless content. We should all be like Diego. We should use AI to do our outreach. Got there. I tried to throw it away, chat, but I got there anyway. Yo, I'd caught off, I know. Can only do so much with Twitch messages. All right. Let's see if we could still play Quasar cleanly. Deck is too broken. I tried to throw, I think on 4 separate occasions I attempted to throw. And we won anyway. Deck is good. I don't know if it's broken. I wouldn't call it broken ever. I really like your Builder Axe. I think that, I think the bird watching's really cute. Yeah, just solid. Right, exactly. Just solid. Chat, this looks really good.
You saw nothing.
Schmoopy, why didn't you keep it to search for Quasar? I didn't feel like I was going to win it. I probably shouldn't even keep Shaq. I should just keep the Trickster. That's it. I can tempo a Shiv, though. When did that pasta originate? It started when a guy said something really like offhand. There was a comment, and the comment, wait, excuse me, wait. What the fuck is this? Why is this here? Chad, are we up against a standard deck? Why is this here? Is somebody going for like OTK warrior?
So full of sin.
Oh my fucking god. Alright. Sure, man. Sure. Fuck it. Yeah, somebody responded with a comment like that on YouTube. And I thought it was very funny. And somebody's like, hey, that kind of looks like AI. And I was like, huh, I don't know. I'm not very good at detecting AI, apparently. New Enrage Warrior? It doesn't look very good. I don't know. Maybe we lose to it. We dead, are we? What if I win? If I win, what are you going to say? Do you want to put your life on the line that I win this game? What do you think? I think we died, chat. You would have survived. This time. I think you were calling it a little soon though. We lost to Miracle Salesman and Rage Warrior. If it lists in 3s, it's always AI. I list in 3s. Am I AI? Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. I know how that's going to go. We lost to ourselves. That's what the deck does. I was having a better chance with the Mill Druid. Okay. We just gotta find Whomper, chat. Just find Whomper, and it'll all be good. Whomper and sit. If we draw Thunderbringer, we just Sir Finley. Easy. That's how this deck works.
I see.
Whomper. I fucking love this deck. This deck's fun. I'm actually surprised I don't see more people playing this. Though nobody knows about it, right? You guys know about it because you've seen me play it. And you've seen it submitted. But a large part of the community has never seen this deck. I am going to Aquatic Form next turn, and I'm going to try and find the Hedge Maze. Did not find the Hedge Maze. More mana, more better? This could be Hedge Maze. This could be Womper. It doesn't matter, actually. Cool. We top deck Womper and we win? We just need to top deck Womper, chat. It's that easy. Are we dead? I don't think we're dead, actually. They're scaling, but they're not scaling that hard. Are we dead now? We might be dead. 12? Fuck. We're dead, chat. Shut up, kid. Just get in the car. Kevin! Oh, man. I've actually never bricked this bad with this. All right, let's try it again.
Can't win them all.
Do I try one more game of Mill Rogue after this? I know it's bad. I'm convinced it's bad. I got lucky.
Elise versus Sir Finley. Ready for attention?
Oh, here we go.
I can't wait to get started.
All right, so now we just need a Hedge Maze and we're good to go. Like, I understand that, this deck is like, always was worse than Astral Communion Druid. But I always had a very consistent, I always found that I had a consistent experience with it. Catbot, thank you for the follow.
Easier to
Sure.
draw blood than staunch it. I'll show you what I've learned.
All right, so I'll drop the Womper next turn. Isn't Trail Mix the nuts? Why dump it? Because I want Hedge Maze and Womper. If I don't have Hedge Maze and Womper, my deck doesn't work. So why do I need Trail Mix? If my deck has no text, my deck has no text.
I'll show you what I've learned.
My deck has no text if I don't have Womper. If I don't have Womper Hedge Maze. In fact, right now my deck has no text because it doesn't work. Guff and ETC? What a crime? Yeah, I don't know about the ETC. The ETC seems a little bit suspect. You don't really need Guff, though. It's not really that kind of deck.
I'll show you what I've learned.
All right, we're fine as long as they don't CTA us. Probably dead anyway. I'm crying? Really? Ultra Gigasaur! We did it, chat. We did the thing.
Victory is yours.
Prepare to be whomped. We whomped. They say they bought enough time that our health was too low, right? All right, let's try one more game of Mill Rogue because that was really fun. Ultra Giga Nuts, yeah. Some people run the 7/7 to the 7/7 dinosaur at Rush. That always seems bad to me because you're basically banking on failure. You're banking on having minions in hand. Yeah, Tyrannosaurus. Toy Tyrannosaurus. I don't think it's good enough. Tyrantus much better, right? We could do Tyrantus, sure. Yeah, throw that in there. He has taunt now, right? It's a 10 mana 14/14. Yeah, he's probably better than Ultra Gigasaur. Ooh, I should make that update now. Let's try to mill one more idiot. But one more idiot. We might mill ourselves. I don't know what Honey Boy's playing. Hopefully something greedy, so we can punish his wicked ways. Can you send that list? I feel like deranking? Sure, let me find it. Holy shit, I just checked this Diego game and I shit you not, it looks worse than Parallel? Not great. Not good, chat. Parallel's been invoked. Not a good sign. If we're invoking Parallel, shit's really hitting the fan.
Reporting for duty.
Taste steel.
What's Parallel? Oh no, noob. Oh no. You don't know what Parallel is? Parallel was an NFT TCG that a bunch of Hearthstone players got paid crazy money to go shill. And honestly, like go get the bag. Like I don't give a fuck. Personally. But it was real rough. How bad is your hand, sir or ma'am? Or they them? Okay, you're some sort of combo. Okay, you're gonna hate me then. Yeah, it was pretty bad. You know what? I could have done that first before doing my previous play. When is Dad gonna get the bag? Chad, I'm not gonna lie, I'd consider it. I would consider it. It's okay if I don't get the bag, though. This isn't... You don't get into streaming Wild Hearthstone for the bag, chat. If you're getting into Wild Hearthstone because of the bag, you're kind of missing the point. It's not looking good for you.
Muddy the waters.
Who knows what secrets
It's gonna be so many cards, chat.
My hand is too full.
I want you, and you, and you. I want you, and you.
My hand is too full.
All right. I'd fuck with it. Bills don't pay themselves. It's true. I also think, like, I don't know. I could go either way with it. I don't think it's that big a deal either way. Oh. But yeah, no, a bunch of people, like, the names you'd recognize, got a shitload of money to do it. Basically, some of them really threw away their credibility, but at the same time, it's like, gives a shit. It's fucking Hearthstone, man. How much money are you really going to make from Hearthstone in your life? I don't blame them at all. The other Quasar would go so hard. The other Quasar end sits. Oh, they're trying to do that to us. Let's see.
Move quickly.
I gotta know. Okay, gotcha.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
My hand is too full.
I get a spell first. Nah, this is fine. Is this Noggin Fodder Infinity? It looks like it, yeah. I think they're trying, yeah, I think they're trying to nog me.
My hand is too full.
I can mill their remaining cards. I don't know what good it does, though. I would kind of love my second Quasar, but I don't think I'm getting it. I get to draw 2 cards.
I must move quickly.
Tuned to perfection.
My hand is already
Okay.
packed.
Who knows what secrets will
Quasar?
I'm almost out of cards.
Come on, give me the Quasar. Oh, I'm lucky trash. Of fucking course, chat. Of fucking course. Of fucking course. You love to see it.
I'm out of cards.
You love to see your favorite streamer just scam it away.
Time is almost up.
I want you, and you, and you.
Unlucky. My odds were not good. They have 1 timeout?
Witness, true witness, arcane magic.
Okay.
How enigmatic, how enigmatic.
This is so stupid if this is actually good. I refuse to believe this is good. My god, if it's good, and I'm known for pioneering fucking Quasar Miracle Rogue, good lord. Top 10 most disappointing achievements in Hearthstone. And if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. My god, no. Please, don't. Don't make that the deck, please. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. I refuse. And I want to acknowledge my people who are my members on YouTube who support me that way, as is their rights as members on YouTube. Exclamation point YouTube. Thank you, Simsy, Robert Tusk, Beastie, Pug Please, to Big Pim Shimp, Sean 1 Trillion, Wrong, Mindset, May, Zushen, Robert Tusk, and 2 in the Kaido. Let's see where I can send everybody else. Decent crowd tonight. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. 118? Holy shit. 118 no raids. Happy Memorial Day for those of you who are in the U.S. and celebrate. Hope you have nice times tomorrow. All right, anybody going? Let's find somebody new. Let's find somebody completely new. Hold on. All right, you know what? Let's go say hi to this guy, Terry. I don't know Terry from a hole in the wall. Terry's playing some Bee Gees. Let's go say hi to Terry. You can stick around if you want to stick around. If you don't want to stick around, I will see you Tuesday. Tomorrow, I'm going to take some time to cook up a meta report, relax with my family. I will not be streaming tomorrow night, but I will be back Tuesday doing all sorts of nonsense. I will hopefully see you then. Have a good night.